We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. Here's Tommy La Stella now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hudson is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Digging in now, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Greg.
Now the pitch.
Allen.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jacob Hernandez.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. And he fouls this one off. Allen on at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Jock Peterson now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And this throw gets away from him. So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
A ball and a strike now. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Justin Upton goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Brian.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Brantley is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Goodbye, home run. Standing in now, David Fletcher. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle. LaStella fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Allen.
Greg Allen.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Sure took a healthy hack that time. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, Jason.
Here it comes. Jason Castro comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Second base.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 1.
Count
Bases
1-0.
are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike now.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
2-2. Seven in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now back, first baseman, Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
He'll try again. 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And it's in time to get him, but 1 run is in to score on the play. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
La Stella has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rendon goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. He's set and the pitch, and it's fouled away. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Throw goes to third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Misses, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hitter, A.J. Pollock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Ground ball left side. Rosario's got it cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. He's running. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. At the plate, David Fletcher comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
David Walker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Tyler.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Two and 0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
3-2 pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And the runners again are off here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And to score is the runner from first. It's 6-1.
The center fielder, number 1, Greg.
Into the box, Greg Allen. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now it's 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
3-0 to him now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now back, second baseman, Jacob Hernandez.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. There is La Stella. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Friendly Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Full count still. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fastball well outside.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he'll dive back in safely. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Peterson.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. So now Carlos Santana. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get...
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. To second for 1. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now for L.A., Jason Castro. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tommy La Stella. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count is 1-2 now. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Still even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Mike Trout becomes the first out of the inning. Phil Maton, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 5.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Out in front of it, strike 1. And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting.
Justin Upton the next to hit. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Line towards center field. Trout is right there, one down. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oliver Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
High in the air out to center field. Allen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brentwood is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So digging in now, Greg Allen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Greg Allen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Now the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And there he goes towards second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Adios, pelota. Stepping in now, Carlos Santana. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. One out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And there's ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out to left field. Upton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Tommy La Stella.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. To 1-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The count now at 2-1. That's popped up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Now in the box, David Fletcher. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler.
So here's Tyler Naquin.
Win.
And she'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The next 3-2. He'll try it again from first. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
Greg Allen.
Center fielder, Greg Allen.
Set to deliver pitch number 120. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Pitch is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
First offering on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. As it's grounded sharply to first. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Brian Goodwin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Cleveland Indians used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Dakota Hudson pitches.